Hello, I have had a few questions about how do I know what I'm supposed to read? When does everything due? So I wanted to walk everyone through this really quickly just to make sure that it's abundantly clear. So first and foremost, if you go to the Start Here menu, over here on the left-hand navigational bar, it'll take you to the Start Here menu. And if you go to the course overview and reading assignments, this is a synopsis of the entire term. Okay? So this will show you over here what you're supposed to be reading, and then on the right-hand side is what you're supposed to do. The first week is a little, let's go to the second week, it's a little easier to see. It's a much shorter list. The first week is simply because we have the introduction, the certification, the pretest, the syllabus acknowledgement, and this was all due on Wednesday. If you're trying to take the pretest, it's gone. Don't worry about it. So here are your assignments. Over here is the readings. Now, to find out, it just simply says weekly writing assignment. To find out what it is for each week, you'll go to the left-hand navigation bar, click on the appropriate week, and then it brings you in here. And this is for week 1. The writing assignments, just click on it. And it takes you, here are your instructions, how you're supposed to submit it, the questions, everything is right here. So, and then when you submit it, you're simply going to click on this button. It will take you in here, and you can actually click on this and write the submission in the submission field. I've heard that this can get a little wonky, so I don't really advise it. You might write it on Notepad or in Word or something and then cut and paste. That would work beautifully. You can also simply, if you have the document in your computer, you can browse My Computer, go to the appropriate document, and upload it. You also have to make sure that you click right here, I agree to submit my papers. And this will submit it to SafeAssign. Please make sure that it is one of these particular texts. These are the only ones that are acknowledged. These are the only ones that the system can read. And if you submit it in a different program, I also can't see it. If I can't see it, it turns into a 0. Here, do not submit your paper in Add Comments. This is if you want to give me a message, or if you want to let me know that you submitted it to Kaiser Owl and that the document is also attached. All of that kind of stuff, that's going to go on here, and then at the end you click Submit. If you're still working on it and you're not ready to submit it, perhaps if you've chosen to write your submission within the field itself, then you would click Save Draft, so you can come back to it. But this, each week, as you go through each week, it's going to be very, very specific. You'll have an overview, just like you did at the Start Here menu. Lectures, discussion board, the quiz, the writing assignments, it's all here. This is also a link to our live sessions. If you have questions, Student Cafe, these are also going to be linked to the discussion boards. All here. Creative blog. So let's see what you would be doing. I think we're in week 2 right now. So here are your instructions. Blog is a personal web space. Here are your prompts. This is the week 1 entry. Here are your week 2 entries. So you're going to write about the fight for freedom, and there's only 1 entry on the 3rd in week 2, probably because of the midterm, right? So each week you'll see the prompt, and then you create. Here's create blog entry. So over and over again, you are going to be returning to whichever week we are in. So we're in week 1. You can stay in week 1 for right now. Okay, I hope that answers the questions as to where to find information and how do you know what you're supposed to be writing about. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you.